Little fridge here. Actually a freezer. Free. Have an inspection up the road here, but can't video. It's just a renovation inspection, so I actually overran this way, and I figured I might as well take this. It's on the side of the road. Price is right. Okay. Not super heavy. Better than nothing. Okay, I'm back at the garage. Figure what I'm gonna take. Gotta take it easy today, gotta sort back. Never ending. This is from Radicastle there. This is Trump Heavy Duty Liquid Detergent. See? Nice block and tackles here. See that? Look at all that. It's all sellable stuff. That's nice. Look at that. See these cords? Actually, these are coaxial cables. See all the stuff, like I say, just go through it and shred it, whatever. Cut the wire off. stands. Really light duty. These little mirrors you put on your car. They're all sell. I sold some before. It's all kind of sellable. Must be a breaker stab block. Yeah, new breakers. There's a lot of usable stuff. Taps here on my end. I cleaned out that guy's garage. There was a bunch of crap in there. Little tap here. Brand new tap, see that? Old-fashioned car jack. See that? Right there. Okay, jack up your Model T. Someone who's completing a car collection could be accessory for a car, right? Gotta find a buyer. There might be some details on what brand it is or car manufacturer on the side or something. Oh yeah, welding cables. There's welding cables in here. It's heavy. I was wondering where they were. Might just be scrap, but still welding cables. Any event. Old toolbox. Got nice little trunk. A cutie. See, all this is like flea market stuff. I did this garage clean out. I got so much stuff. More taps there too, mowing. kinds of tools. See? Where's Joe? He'd be bugging me for tools. I thought I scrapped this thing for a bicycle, trailer hitch bicycle holder. Four bikes you can put on there, buy for a truck. Okay, I'm gonna just keep moving. If I see something interesting, let you know. Okay, we're getting to a lot more e-waste here. Computer boards. It's all computer boards here. This is all miscellaneous. Probably TV boards. Switches from stoves. Not sure what's in this one here. I'll have to sort them out because it could be computer boards. I need to keep all the computer boards together. Yeah, that's off a satellite box. Well, might be. Hard to say that one. But some are and some aren't. I think those are the same looking boards. I did organize a little bit before, but just starting out that time. More boards up here too. I should have a lot of computer boards. It's a computer board too, I think. No, it's not actually. Telecom maybe or something. Computer board there. Good thing about e-waste, if it gets wet, it doesn't matter. Not like other electronics. that. Yeah, huh? Burnt out circuit. It's all computer boards. Probably weighs about 25 pounds. So that's like a $50 there. The guy dealing with them told him I wanted $3 a pound. That's Canadian, so we'll see what he says. We'll talk. So talk is cheap. I knew I had quite a few boards, so just starting to pile up now. Lots of low grade mixed in. Computer boards, motherboards. See, gold corner, gold corner, gold corner, gold corner. 4 chips on this board. I think it's all should be sorted out. I think. Okay, keep moving. It's like a tub of wire here. Why it's sitting there. That's good. It's like money in the bank. It's all wire. It's in there for a long time. So you have lots of from stoves, stove switches. Oh, that's so fast. And these switches are heavy. It's like 20 pounds or more of this container. Yeah, the demijohn is broken actually. You didn't realize it. It was in good shape before. These are all brand new cable boxes. Cleaners out here. Carpet concentrate. Penetrating sealer. Stuff like that will sell in the flea market. It all sells, but flea market's been shut down. The one I used to go to. Too much stolen stuff there. Got raided. But the owner let it go on, right? If the owner didn't let all the druggies in there with all stolen stuff, it's still been there. Plus, he never had a license either. All this paint is this garbage. It's gonna go into the recycling depot. All Halloween stuff. You have to actually get that stuff and put it online. Stuff sells, Halloween stuff. That's an antenna here. Don't know what frequency it is, but it's good for listening shortwave and or ham radio maybe. So you know, stuff you find in houses and demos and different job sites. You have to throw some of these tools in. It's all garbage. Shut off key for water. Just scrap metal. Open this. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, some more I'm going to put in here, and then I'm going to go to shorty. Okay, this load's finished for now. I got most e-waste. I got a couple jugs or containers of TVs, and I have a couple containers there. These are TV ones. These are slot cards. There's something there. Some boards there. Still got a lot of crap. That's like one load here. One load. There's these 3 loads here just because the shelving, I'm not gonna take it apart. It's just too hard to put it back together. So I'm gonna probably try to put it in my big bin. Put it on a dolly. These 2. I have to wire them. See how they're wired here? They're kind of like cheaply made. Well, they were good at one time, but they got all sloppy. They're just good for holding stuff, but I'm gonna keep them close to my workbench area so I can put like stuff in bins, different things. I found a Halloween blow up thing. $50. I sold one last year. Well, the wife sold it. Went really fast. Blowy things are hard to find. Well, maybe this year, but it depends. Some years there's so much around, but I think this year is going to be a little tougher. It's a bit of a shortage, I figure. These are all slot cards. Okay, I think I'm going to go and then dump that load and then bulk as much as possible, big stuff. All these ladders have to go in my bin, so these shelves, the ladders, I'll probably be taking these things apart too, I'm thinking. But I'm not going to rush on that, I'll leave that when they do the walkthrough and everything and it's approved, and otherwise I'll just leave it for now. Won't take long to take apart. I was hoping it was screwed together. It's all nails, but it's okay. Okay, guys, let's keep moving. Okay, it's raining really heavy right now, so I unloaded all my stuff from the van, the load you seen earlier. See, I got all this has to be stripped here. This is all this stuff's got aluminum. I have to strip these all cast aluminum here, so taking a big area here, but I can't go too close because the rain will get here, so that's why this stuff's here. So this is all mixed low end, medium grade boards. Getting dark here too. Anyways, these are all my computer boards. I thought I had more, but that's still quite a bit here. I still have another 20 boards sitting over there, at least 20, and I have about 100 computers left to strip. Use some of my tools. So let's get in there. Yeah, I'm looking here. Joe took my, I had a pair of Michael Jordan running shoes, red ones. They're red Air Jordans. Took them. I had them on top of that. I told him to put the radio there, but the shoes disappeared. I had the shoes on top of there. Anyways, it's a problem. Help, you know, you get help there, but they still take all kinds of crap, right? Anyways, gonna go back and at least fill the van up, I would think. It's just I'm running out of space. Most of this stuff actually could go in that shed, but I just do it here for now. Just get a pallet there. It's kind of, to be honest, I'd rather keep these boards like this. Take these chips off myself. These are the 4 main chips. There's actually 5 gold corner chips on this board. It's probably some sort of audio board, I'm not sure. Audio, video. I think it's some sort of might be a satellite board or something, I'm not really sure, but see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold corner chips. Gold corner chips are the best chips for bond wires, right? And then you have a lot of these RAM chips. So a board like this, I'm not sure what they'll pay, that's the problem. I want some better quality materials to strip myself, right, or try to do some e-waste gold recovery. Like this is really worth nothing, but this got, you know, 2 chips there, 1 there, so we'll see. I just can't believe the amount of stuff in that garage, the amount of stuff in that whole property, to be honest. I still have at least 2 van loads full, and then maybe a little bit in the bin, some bigger stuff. I'll have to go sort some stuff. I want to take some tools out of there too and to store them in my garage. Some of the better tools. I might have to maybe get in here, expand this load here this way, but get the barbecue to here because the barbecue is stainless steel, but I don't really need it because it's in the rain. For temporary, I'm going to put pallets here. See, right now, like I say, I don't own the property, so there's no point putting stairs and building and spending money and stuff, right? So all I'm going to do is put pallets here. And then, you know, a bunch of pallets here for steps. You know, a couple tiers of pallets down and use it like a stairway. They may store some stuff upstairs, we'll see. But as soon as I'm out of that property, I have to do a mass cleanup. Get all my copper bearing stuff, my aluminum, brass, any high dollar stuff, stainless steel, get all that stripped, get all this appliances out here, get the wire of the stoves, because that's the wires, you know, adds up. And then just start going like mad. Every day I have off, just start stripping stuff like crazy. Like I say, I still, like I say, I'm not too big of a rush. I don't mind low grade boards, but even low grade boards, you got a copper spool, a couple of spindles here, a couple of heat sinks. I mean, you know, they're only gonna, I don't know what they're gonna pay. That's the problem. It comes down to price. Because, you know, you can take something like this, see? 3 pieces of aluminum here. Half a pound of aluminum, a little bit of copper here, copper there. And you still got a board that's still, and the board itself is copper anyways, right? So if you grind it up, you got copper out of this. So I may have to just get into processing. That's kind of my goal is, you know, once I accumulate this property, I'm gonna get some doors put on here. And then I want to get a shredding machine and a granulator and stuff like that. But you know, that time they could wire proper power here. The other property can't do none of that, so that's why I'm limited to 110 only, and I can't do what I want to do. But if, for some reason it doesn't sell, who knows? But I had 2 offers on the property, and actually the price has gone up another 30,000 to 40,000 higher, because my real estate guy keeps sending me prices of houses around the area, so lots have actually got higher. But anyways, the only subject is I have to get the tank out of the crawl space and then clean the garage and the yard, right? So once that's done, then I could just relax a little bit, because right now I'm just trying to get the big rush. I'll leave the shelves in the garage for temporary, let them do the walkthrough. I'll ask him, you want the shelves? He says no, take them out. Then I'll take them out, no problem. You know, or I might take them out because they're full sheets of plywood anyways, because I need some fencing. So I'm not too worried about that. It's just getting the accumulations of junk out of there. Because they never seen the garage, you only seen the yard. They almost had a heart attack. They couldn't believe how much stuff was in the yard. Which it shows you, I mean, a lot of stuff was sitting there, and there's so much e-waste. I have lots in the garage, and barrels, and on pallets. I have e-waste sitting here that has to be processed. I got at least 100 computers that got to be done. And then cable boxes and DVD players. I got so much e-waste, it's unbelievable. So I just might have to somehow look into exporting it somehow. Worst comes to worst. Or maybe talk to this buyer. Maybe somehow make a deal where better money for me and it supplies him stuff too, right? We'll have to look into that. I'll talk with the guy. But until I have everything in one pile, then I could say, hey, I got 500 pounds of boards, or 1,000 pounds, or whatever I have, right? You know, 1, 2, 3 grade, and then see what he'll say. Because, you know, on Craigslist, guys call you all day long and say, you know, how much you pay for, you know, I got boards. They don't tell you, they say you got 100 pounds, but they have 10 pounds, right? But when you have actual picture here and say, hey, this is what I have. Because I told him I want $3 a pound for this. And he told me, yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. I said, I got, you know, quite a bit. I said, I don't know how much, maybe 500 pounds. He said, we'll talk. So ideally, you know, when you have a large amount, and then he buys low grade too. But sometimes with copper being high, still fairly high, the low grade comes up in value too, because there's always copper. There's copper in the board. It's copper recovery mostly, and aluminum, and no precious metals really. But worst case scenario, if I can't get good dollar, I'm just gonna take off these good chips, and then worst case I can shred it, whatever. I'm not too worried. But once you have accumulation of lots of chips, and then I'll start trying to process. But right now, I have to limit, you know, worry about getting this pile here. This is all bike rims and stuff. I can cut all that up pretty quick, and then but I think I have to get this area here. You know, I might just fill my van up today, leave it in the van, clean this area, and then I have another little launching area here. Like I have tools mixed in there, but it's everything's mixed in there where you know it looks like all like just junk. But the really good tools I have to take to my house with my power tools and stuff. I can't leave it here. There's really nothing, you know. Someone could just jump in here and try to take something, but there's really nothing. That's what I say. Any good copper, I take it away. Anything that's really valuable. This is just crap, you know. Like transformers. Who's gonna haul a transformer away? They don't pay nothing if you let us clean it, right? Anyways, keep moving on. We'll go back to the yard. Stay tuned. Okay, I think got this e-waste here. I have to start throwing some of the stuff in the shed, just because it's the stuff that has to be processed. I guess I'll take the wire off the stuff. Boards here. Piece of RAM. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. It's weird how you find all these tile saws. The third one I found already. Just demos and cleanups and street scrapping. I always try to keep them for maybe cutting rocks, you know, rock hounding. Never had a chance. Kind of interests me, like minerals. See, lots of oil here. It came from my neighbor. It's all brand new. I don't think oil expires anyways. This is what Joe wanted. I told him to grab it. Please, you know, yeah, I'll grab it later. I'll grab it. If you don't grab it now, you're not going to get it. It's all about how you pile stuff. Like, no one thought my garage was this big. Look how big it is. It's huge. They thought it was just a little tiny little spot. If you know how to pile stuff, you can get a lot in there. Let's get this jack out of here. I figure I can sell this, but I'm gonna throw it in the HMS. Everything's like aluminum now, and no one's using this old crap anymore. We used to pack this stuff two at a time on your shoulder all day long, working high-rise construction for Boza. That's where you busted your ass all day long. Another mount of tools. Another vise, England. Beautiful table here, but it's all moldy. What do you do with it? So you can wipe it off, maybe. Like, I don't mind Joe helping me, but to be honest, guy talks too much and nothing really gets done. Like, sure, we do a little bit. Do it myself, sure, you know, it tires you out. But you know, you organize the way you want things done. You don't have to complain about what has to be done. It's a homemade power supply, but you know, some of that has got value to someone who can use it. Otherwise, I'll have to scrap it for copper and aluminum. Looks like a cooler of some sort, water cooler, yeah. Oh yeah, let's scrap it. Garbage, I mean. It was a Starbucks cooler. Just stuff you find in, you know, demos and stuff. It's a Pioneer. Some of these steels are like worth a few dollars. Try to sell them. See that? The puzzle changes all of a sudden. Whatever the stuff is. Here's a safe that actually I have to crack, actually. Or did I crack it already? Nope. Could be money in it. So heavy you can't tell. Last one I found, like, well, I found one on the side of the road, and there was actually some jewelry in there, silver and a nice watch. It's gotta be, I think it's a computer almost. It is, it's gotta be a computer, it's got RAM. It's a weird kind of computer board. The other safe I found some change in there, but couldn't even really hear it. That's why I saved them, because you never know what's in them. I have that one there. I have this one here too. This one, I don't think it's anything that one, but just never know. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving here. Got a Pokemon and a lethal weapon. The Halloween stuff there. Let's get in there. Drain snake. There's a transformer right here. I got a strip. I tried selling it, 600 pounds or something, pretty heavy. Tried selling it. One guy wanted to buy it, but then it's just whatever. You know, people want to buy stuff and then waste your time, and you know the story. It's a guy wire stuff here. I've done that before. Put that in maybe a container. Screws. I saved it for the flea market because that's the kind of stuff that sells at the flea market. Bunch of brass here and stuff, copper. It's the kind of stuff that sells at the flea market. Go check these little vacuums out. They probably work. Eureka. For a car or something. Water jug. Some masks, sometimes they expire, so we don't know. Even these water jugs, they could break down and have a kind of a bad taste, right? So they end up chucking them. What the hell's in here? High chair. Car seat. Who the hell wants that? Who wants that? See, some of the stuff is like kind of like scrap metal. This one might be okay. Reflective tape. That's actually pretty good. You put it on your van, they're gonna think you're a cop or an ambulance or something. I gave this to my brother. Last card I gave to him, he broke it. No, Joe, another brother. Still got two other brothers. See, like these things, they're all kind of no good. So might just be shred. There's actually a mortar on there and it's partial aluminum, but we'll see. Just kind of getting a little too much packing here now. Sorting and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like that chair, you know, I'm gonna open it up. If it's no good, I'm gonna chuck it and shred. You start from here. garbage there. See, I'll take the copper wire off, and then you got the breakers, and you might have copper in there or aluminum inside there. You have to check it. Most likely aluminum, but sometimes you get copper if you're lucky. We got some hoses up there. I have a good lawnmower up there. I got a sides for a truck, you know. We have to scrap him. I actually bought off a scrapper for 20 bucks. That was a long time ago. The prices are all over the place, up and down, up and down. To Craig. Car deck. I think that's a tripod, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a nice one. Probably found it at a job or something, I would think. That's why I kept it. I keep stuff that's like in nice shape, where it's sellable or usable. If I can use it, it's sellable. That's how I look at it. So you got one sheet, two, three full sheets there. I'll probably just break all this crap apart, and then I'll keep the wood. I was hoping there's screws in there. Looks like it's all nailed. My worker put that together. Supposed to be carpenter. Well, he said he can do carpentry work, but not that great. But it worked. Worked for as long as I had it for. It worked. Okay, I'll keep moving. I'm gonna have to start putting stuff in boxes. Some of the stuff that's not tools, but just general junk. Put in a box, and then. But I got like all these elements here. I'm probably just gonna scrap them. So I'm gonna leave on the side, and then just take my red van and just kind of throw some of the metal in there because I'm running out of space. If you know what I mean. This I can sell as breakage, right? Which I might do. But you know, they still work. It's just they get plugged up, right? Guys don't clean them properly, they plug up. But the motor itself is good. I'm not sure if it's flushable, but we put glue through there. You do a special removal job, you vacuum it and you spray glue, and it's usually a blue color, clear or blue. We use blue because it shows that we sprayed it. So that's why it looks like blue. Pledge. I got these coasters. I couldn't sell them. I had so many. I sold some of the better ones, but the mediocre ones aren't selling. Here's a toy. Could be worth something too. You don't know. Up here for now. We got lots of bigger mortars over here. I'm surprised there's no rain coming here. Usually the way it rained, this garage would be flooded. It haven't really rained, so you got lots of mortars here still. Not a lot, it's not that much like before, but still have some tools here too. Brand new cutters here. My buddy gave this to me. Brand new. Some tools I didn't want. Drywall. A few bigger mortars here. How big they're hard to clean those. It's called. You need a machine to pull them out. 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones. 5. So I still got my crap load of mortars. Put a couple on the floor here for now. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. We got lots of tools. punches and stuff. Just want to take out certain things tools that I need and be able to access it. Hey John, if you're watching, thanks for a pair of glasses. They're at home, but they're always handy. Thanks John from Ontario, John Cooper. Thanks very much. And all the gloves you've been sending me, and all basically supplying all the safety for me to keep me safe from COVID and so on. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guys like also like Stuart out of the UK. He's gave me some nice tools too. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Doggy Bones gave me a bunch of coins and different things. Appreciate that. Shout out to Doggy Bones also. Cool guy on I saw him romantic. I saw him on a romantics video. He was on there. So that was pretty awesome to see that. Nice to see the scrappers get together and work together, right? There's enough scrap for everybody. Some guys get really jealous about, oh, this guy has so much scrap. Well, you know what? It's everywhere. You just have to spend the time. If you don't spend the time, you're not going to get it, right? I'm just trying to lighten the load because I don't know if these drawers come out. Probably not. There's way too much weight in here. Should move it. Okay, the stuff I got from a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday. I was going to show you a couple things. Battery died, so I'm talking there. My battery died, so you probably realize I'm thanking people on the internet, and my battery died. But anyways, I picked up these last night off camera. These are hair dryer things. So see that? It goes like that. Got two of them. Could be sellable. The artist says they're like about $100 or something new, or more. Hard to say. If not, you know, shred pile. It's all the same to me. That's the other one here. Go for this side. So go back to my storage yard and grab my tools. My main tools that are there. Don't leave anything that's great there. So two of these, I don't know if they're sellable or not. Maybe they're burnt out, or they're too old. Don't know. Maybe too overused. Don't know, but we'll see. Get this chair out of here. But I picked up the scrap yesterday. Side of the road. It was the same place I picked up a bunch of stuff before. They've been throwing stuff continuously. I think they're moving or something. They have a container there. So to show you what I got, a bunch of miscellaneous, some brass mixed in here, some nuts and bolts, and gotta go through it, organize it out. Nails, big spring, HMS. Once that garage is fairly clean, I'm gonna do a shred run and an HMS run. Get over with. All this stuff will be all gone. I think this is stainless, I believe. I haven't checked yet, but looks like a commercial type something, cover or something. Yeah, stainless. Okay, so there's a fridge on the side of the road I spotted. I want to pick it up, so I'm gonna go right now to pick it up. Okay, stay tuned. Back in the garage here. Yeah, I went to get that fridge there, and I went there, and there's a scrapper lives on the same block there. He had it in his truck already. Can't believe it. So I lost it. So I'm gonna start putting my tools in here, and my e-waste, like the good e-waste I keep. So I'm just gonna take just a few tools and some. These are slot cards. I like my slot cards. I keep all this stuff. There's all the gold fingers on there and stuff. So that stuff I keep for now. I just want to get a few tools. I don't have a lot. Anything valuable here? So I used to have all the stuff against the door, and it pressured everything in there. They couldn't open the door. Now anybody can pop the door open, so everything was against the door. So if anybody backed up or tried to break in, couldn't get nothing. I'll just throw some in my garage, in my house. Make a little bit of room. I'm missing a charger. I don't know what happened to it. Had a charger for the bigger. The M12 or no M18. Can't find it. Probably got quite a bit of tools. Start boxing it up. Starts to add up. More hard drives. Let me get it. A few more tools here. Not a lot, but a few things. I think that's it for tools. The rest of tools are just crap tools. So, all that stuff I don't care really. These are soaking here. Soaking for a long time. Oh yeah, it's working good. I've been sitting in the rain and stuff. I'll leave that. I think that's it for tools, basically. I mean, it's miscellaneous tools, but nothing great. Surprising how much tools. That's up fast. What's this in there? Two blocks of e-waste, rest of tools. So this is the garage here. So you can see how big it is. It's got to be, I don't know, 25 by 20 probably, I would think. It's pretty big. Well, let's say 8 there. That's 12 right there. Well, it's like 30 almost. 30 by 25, so it's pretty big. So that's 8 feet here. And that's a 4. You can easily put the same amount there. 27, 28 feet probably. So, got pretty good progress today. Most stuff's got to be dealt with and sorted out and put in containers. You know how it is. Mortars are a pain in the ass. I just don't know how to strip these, to be honest, without some sort of puller. Look how big these are. Probably wouldn't better to sell the whole thing as one unit. They were paying 35, 40 cents before, because you started weighing everything. It's, you know, adds up fast. But it's probably about, I don't know, 10 pounds maybe, 10, 12 pounds of copper here. And these probably, I would think, it's probably 50 pounds of copper just sitting there, stripped. Okay, so I think that's it, guys, for the video. Bit of a long video, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, have a great day. Thanks for watching.